Hello students, my name is Dev Pandya. As you all know that nowadays we are going through this COVID-19 crisis, so because of this, everybody should stay home and be safe with your family. So standard 7th, English grammar, chapter number 8, models. As you all know that I am going through the definitions of this chapter and some of the examples of this chapter. So after that, what you have to do, you have to complete all the exercises in your notebook. I am also sending you the scan copy of this chapter exercises, and also I am sending you the answer key after that. So models are verbs which are used with other verbs, not models, to express ability, possibility, permission, certainty and necessity. The verbs can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must and ought are called modal verbs or models. Now need and dare can sometimes be used like modal verbs. Like modals are often categorized in the group of auxiliaries. They are also called modal auxiliaries. Now what are the uses of modals? Now we have the first one is shall. Use of shall with first person shows pure future. For example, I shall be in my class at this time tomorrow. We shall find the doctor in the hospital. Now use of shall with second and third person shows promise. For example, we shall make sure this does not happen again. You shall be given a reward. Now what is order or threat? For example, you shall be punished for your misconduct. You shall not enter my room again. Now intention or prediction, I or we only. I shall do that till next month. We shall never know what actually happened. Moving to the next page. Now we have note here, will generally replaces the use of shall in current usage. For example, I will be in Delhi soon. We will meet at the bookshop. Now uses of should. Should is used to show obligation. Now what is obligation? For example, we have we should help the poor, that is obligation. We should serve our parents, that is obligation. Now what is advice or recommendation? For example, you should take milk, not coffee. You should do your homework regularly. Now after that, probability or expectation. For example, he was in the final year of MBBS. He should have become a doctor now. That is example of probability or expectation, that he should have become a doctor now. Next page. Now uses of will. Will is used for the third person shows pure future. For example, we have the first one, the weather will be warm and dry tomorrow. Our principal will retire on June 28. Uses of will with first and second person shows wish, request, determination, willingness, threat. Now in wish we have an example, I will go home now. In request, will you please lend me your scooter? Determination, I will fight injustice. We will fight injustice. What we can say? Willingness, I will lend you my pen. Sushant, or I will help you with the arrangement tomorrow. Threat, I will surely punish him. Moving to the next page. Now on the next page we have would. Would is the past tense of will. It is used to denote a polite request, and inquiry about the wish of the person addressed. I mean, this also we have a wish, frequent activities and happenings in the past. Now, uses of can. Can is used to indicate ability, permission. Now we have, I am going through the examples of this. So, a polite request. What is polite request? Would you pass the teapot? An inquiry about the wish of the person addressed. Like in that we have a wish, would that I were the president. Frequent activities and happenings in the past. For example, on Saturdays, I would run home as early as possible. Now after that, ability in the uses of can, he can teach you how to speak German. Now in permission, we cannot park our cars here. Next page. In the next page we have with verbs like see, hear, feel and remember. For example, I can remember the house where I lived as a 5-year child. Like in that something is possible, you can get cramps if you swim after eating. Now uses of could. Could is the past tense of can. It is used to indicate ability, permission, a polite request, to replace can in reported speech with words like see, hear, smell, remember and recognize. Now we are going through the examples. The first one, ability. In that we have example, he could read when he was 4. Like he was 4 years old. Permission, could I see what is in your hands? A polite request, could you tell me the way to the station? To replace can in reported speech, you can't take the books home. She said that I couldn't take the books home. Like words like see, hear, smell, remember and recognize. For example, we have I could hear their laughter from the other room. I couldn't remember her name, though I did recognize her face. Next page. Now in the next page we have uses of may. M-A-Y, may. May is used to indicate permission, possibility or probability, purpose, wish and hope. Now the first example of permission is, may I see these photographs? In possibility or probability, the train may be late. It may rain today. Purpose, work hard so that you may pass. Now what is wish and hope? May God bless you. May he win a scholarship. Now after that we have uses of might. Might is used to show possibility, purpose. Now possibility, for example, it might rain but it is not sure. Now in the purpose, in the past tense, he worked hard so that he might pass. Now uses of must. Must is used to indicate obligation, advice or recommendation, a logical conclusion, prohibition, etc. So, for example of obligation is you must pay your bill by the 8th of this month. Everyone must love his motherland. Now, what is advice or recommendation? For example, the patient is serious. You must take him to the hospital. Now, a logical conclusion. You have worked a lot. You must be tired. Now, what is prohibition? You must not write your name anywhere on the answer sheet. he must not leave the office without permission. So that is prohibition, that you should not leave, or you must not leave. Or after that we have uses of ought to, like that is similar to this. So ought to is used to denote obligation, advice or recommendation. Now in obligation we have example, you ought to pay your fee in time. We ought to do our duty honestly. Now what is advice or recommendation? In this we have example, you ought to start revising for your exams. She ought to consult a good doctor. So after that, uses of need. Now what is need? Need is used to indicate obligation or necessity. For example, you need not work the sums now, do it later. Need I remind you of your promise? Now what is the uses of used to? Used to indicates a habitual action in the past. For example, I used to play cricket when I was young. Now a state of things that existed in the past. For example, there used to be a hotel here 10 years ago. Now uses of dare. Dare means having the courage to be brave enough. For example, I do not know how he dares to say all that. How dare you disobey your parents? So after that, at the last we have fact file and summary. Modals are the verbs which are used with other verbs, not modals. So these are the definitions: to express ability, possibility, permission, certainty and necessity. After that, the verbs can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must and ought are called modal verbs or modals. Thank you.